Porch planters can make a home look more expensive very quickly, but only when they look intentional, not like a few random plants were dropped by the door. That difference comes down to a handful of design choices: the right container, the right scale, and a simple plant formula built around height, fullness, and something that softens the edge. Ahead are 8 distinct planter recipes, ranging from formal and symmetrical to moody and modern, each one designed to shape the way your entrance feels. First up, the look that's been signaling wealth since the Georgian era. Number 1, nothing signals a polished entryway quite like classic evergreen urns paired with crisp white flowers. This look has a long pedigree. Think Georgian-era homes where stone or cast concrete urns flanked the front door, quietly announcing permanence and care. Most good planters need 3 things: something tall, something full, and something that softens the edge. Here, a dwarf Alberta spruce or compact boxwood stands tall and steady, while white petunias or impatiens fill in the middle with clean white blooms. Ivy or a non-invasive trailing vine softens the rim, blending the whole arrangement into the porch. The weight of a real stone urn matters here too. It keeps everything upright in strong winds and makes the whole setup feel substantial. While this recipe works in most climates, evergreens in pots do need regular watering and a trim once or twice a year to keep their shape. The result is year-round structure and symmetry that always feels intentional, never accidental, a quiet signal of good taste, no matter the size of your porch. In second place, a warm Mediterranean herb planter brings the relaxed charm of a sun-baked terrace right to the front door. Here, an unglazed terracotta pot sets the tone. Its earthy, clay-red color and rough texture feel both timeless and lived in. The real secret is in the way terracotta breathes. Its porous walls wick away moisture, which suits Mediterranean herbs that hate soggy roots. Lavender takes the starring role, sending up fragrant spires that draw the eye and perfume the entryway. Fill in around it with low-growing thyme or sage, then let trailing rosemary spill softly over the rim. This trio thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, needing only occasional deep watering once established. Just keep in mind, terracotta dries out faster than glazed pots, so in hot spells, a little extra attention pays off. The result is a porch that smells like summer and looks effortlessly expensive. Never fussy, always welcoming. Third on our list, the modern grass and white bloom planter brings a designer's edge to the porch with its clean lines and high contrast palette. Here, a dark charcoal or black concrete container sets the stage. Its sleek finish instantly feels more expensive and draws attention to the plants. Feather reed grass, or another upright ornamental grass, stands tall, giving structure and a bit of movement in the breeze. For the full mid-layer, compact white calibrachoa or petunias offer crisp, cloud-like blooms that brighten the arrangement without fuss. A trailing accent like silver dichondra or creeping bacopa spills over the edge, softening the container's outline. There is a practical note to remember. Dark planters absorb and hold heat, keeping roots 3 to 5 degrees warmer than light pots. That is great for sun lovers like grasses, but you will want to check soil moisture more often in hot weather. The overall effect is sharp, minimal, and undeniably modern. A look that feels curated, not cluttered. Number 4, the cottage porch planter leans into that overflowing storybook charm. Think of a painted wooden bucket, packed to the brim and spilling color in every direction. Here, a feathery ornamental grass rises up as the anchor, while a mix of annuals, white petunias, pink impatiens, maybe a handful of blue lobelia, fills in the middle with a soft jumble of blooms. Creeping jenny or trailing bacopa drape over the rim, blurring the line between pot and porch. The trick is to repeat 1 or 2 colors throughout. Gertrude Jekyll, the queen of cottage gardens, swore by this, and it really does calm the chaos. A painted or weathered wood container adds a gentle handmade feel that softens the whole setup. Just keep in mind, mixed annuals in a wood bucket need steady moisture. Expect to water every couple of days in summer and deadhead the spent flowers weekly to keep things looking fresh. It is a little more work, but the payoff is a porch that feels abundant and lived in, never fussy or forced. Just a cheerful welcome every time you come home. Number 5, the shade porch fern and begonia planter is a lush answer for those entries that never see full sun. Here, the tall comes from a Boston fern or maidenhair with their finely cut fronds that fill out and arch gracefully over the rim. For color, white or pink, begonias tuck in as the filler. These thrive in low light and keep blooming even when other flowers call it quits in the shade. The softening touch might be a trailing ivy or creeping jenny, as long as it is a non-invasive type. What really sets this recipe apart is the use of a light glazed ceramic pot. That glossy pale finish isn't just for looks. It reflects what little light the porch gets, keeping root temperature steady and helping the whole arrangement feel brighter and more intentional. Ferns in containers like steady moisture, so plan on watering every couple of days and misting the fronds if the air is dry. Begonias prefer not to dry out, but too much water can lead to root rot, so check the soil before you water. This blend turns a dim entry into a cool green welcome, soft, full, and quietly polished, without demanding constant fuss. Number 6, the dark foliage drama planter is all about making a bold, dark statement right at your front door. Here, a matte black metal pot sets the mood. Its deep finish instantly signals designer intent and makes every plant look more vivid. For the tall centerpiece, choose a dark leaf coleus if your porch is mostly shaded, or black mondo grass if you get more sun. Both deliver that saturated, almost velvety color that draws the eye in. Around the base, fill in with a mid-height plant like purple sweet potato vine or a deep burgundy heuchera for extra richness. To soften the edge, let a trailing black sweet potato vine or a dark-leafed alternanthera spill over the rim. The human eye naturally locks onto dark forms, so this setup acts as a visual anchor, a trick designers use to make a space feel intentional and high-end. Just a quick word of caution. Dark leaf coleus needs protection from harsh midday sun, or its color can fade and leaves may scorch. Black mondo grass is tougher and can handle more heat, but both like regular moisture. Matte black metal pots can get hot, so check soil moisture often, especially in summer. The result is a planter with real presence, moody, dramatic, and unmistakably modern. Perfect for anyone who wants their porch to stand out for all the right reasons. Number 7, the soft blue and purple planter brings a gentle, calming note to the entryway, almost like a breath of fresh air after all that bold drama. Here, a pale ceramic or crisp white pot sets the stage, making every cool, toned bloom look brighter and cleaner. For height, try a blue salvia or a spiky lavender. Both do well in full sun and have that silvery blue cast that reads as serene. Fill in with catmint or pale blue petunias and let trailing lobelia or bacopa spill softly over the rim. The result is a container that feels peaceful and expensive, thanks to its limited palette and subtle color shifts. There is a bit of science behind it, too. Blues and purples tend to recede visually, making the porch feel bigger and more restful. Just a quick word of caution. In humid climates, mildew can be a problem for some blue-flowering plants, so look for mildew-resistant varieties and give them good airflow. Salvia needs a trim after its first flush of blooms to keep flowering, but overall, this recipe stays tidy with just occasional deadheading. It is a quiet, sophisticated look that signals calm before the final sculptural statement. And finally, in 8th place, the statement planter with one small shrub is the purest expression of confidence. Just a single, beautifully grown shrub in a substantial, neutral-toned pot. Here, all 3 rolls are distilled into one compact form, like a dwarf viburnum or a container holly, chosen for its tidy shape and year-round appeal. The secret is scale. The pot should be at least twice as wide as the shrub's root ball, giving roots room to grow and anchoring the whole arrangement on the porch. This is not a set-it-and-forget-it situation, though. Check the roots every spring to make sure they are not circling inside the pot. If they are, trim them back gently and refresh the soil. With just one well-chosen plant, the eye has nowhere else to go, so every leaf and line matters. The effect is calm and sculptural, a quiet reminder that sometimes the simplest choice looks the most expensive. Across all 8 planter ideas, one truth stands out. Most good planters need 3 things: something tall, something full, and something that softens the edge. When you focus on structure and proportion, not just plant variety, any porch starts to feel more welcoming and thoughtfully designed. Happy planting.